My name is Taiki Kanazawa. Just an ordinary junior in high school who loves playing games. My mother passed away when I was young, and my father raised me all on his own. I appreciate what he's done for me, and I respect him with all my heart. And so, when my father told me he wanted to get married 2 weeks ago, I accepted it immediately, hoping it would lead to his happiness. Today, I was told I would be meeting his wife-to-be / my future stepmother. I was looking forward to it. But nobody told me about... So, Dad, you never mentioned a future stepsister.
My bad. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, Hirokazu, you can be such a scatterbrain.
Dad, you didn't tell him? It was the first thing you told me.
Why are you so careless when it comes to me? And I see she already calls you Dad.
Well, I've already spent quite some time with Saki. I was planning on inviting you too, but you seem to be busy with your competition thingy, so...
I see. I guess it couldn't be helped. I shouldn't spend any more time blaming my dad for being unreliable. I need to focus on taking in this situation. I'm Taiki Kanazawa. I'm looking forward to getting to know you both.
Likewise, I'm glad to finally meet you, Taiki. My name is Reiko, and this is my daughter, Saki. I'm excited. We'll be becoming a family soon!
Me too. I hope we all get along well.
Yeah.
Oh, Taiki! Another thing I forgot to tell you. The 4 of us will start living together next week, just FYI.
Dad, you can't keep forgetting to tell me important matters. There's a lot of preparation needed for things like this.
There's not much we have to do to prepare. I mean, we like to keep the house clean, so what's there to do?
I don't mean cleaning the house, Dad. I mean like getting ready emotionally.
Again, my bad. But moving in together early will be better for all of us. You'll have less housework to do, and Reiko and Saki are amazing at cooking.
Well, yes, I know, but...
Why are you being like this today? Just tell me straight up. What are you worried about?
I guess what I'm saying is, well, I've never even had a girlfriend before. I know she'll be my sister, but I'm not used to having girls around.
Ah, I see. Do not fret, my son. Once we start living together, you'll see it won't be that different from when it was just the 2 of us.
I've been living with my dad for 10 years now. Of course things will be different. I'll have a mom and a sister. But I decided to shut up. A week later...
Taiki, dinner's ready.
Thanks, Mom. I folded Dad's and my clothes. I'll put them over here.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Living with my stepmom and sister wasn't bad at all. It had actually become easier since they moved in. Just like Dad said. Dad and I used to do all the housework and cooking. But now that there were 4 of us doing the work, there was less for me to do. Which means there was more time for me to play games. Wow, this nikujaga is delish. Maybe I'll ask for her recipe.
I'm done.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. I'll be in my room. I'll come later to wash the dishes. Just leave them in the sink.
Don't take it personally. I know Saki isn't the easiest person to get along with, but she has a good heart.
It's fine. I get where she's coming from. I got used to it immediately. But I know it's different for a girl. I mean, she's suddenly living with a guy who's only a year older than her? I guess it'll take some time. We'll warm up to each other once we start talking more. However, we didn't see much of each other, since we both stayed in our rooms most of the time. We didn't have conversations at the dinner table either. And by the time I realized, a month had already passed. Okay, I guess I should get started. I'm a pro gamer, and have been uploading in-game commentaries for the past 3 years. I've become quite famous for my gaming skills, and have won many national and worldwide competitions. I'm especially good at this game called Smash Sisters. I'll be playing online today, so let's have some fun. I welcome sniping, so come on in, whether you're a pro or an amateur. Oh, it's Tanaka. It's been a while. I'm sure you all know, but Tanaka's a pro gamer too. I'm looking forward to this match. I wonder if Tanaka is the player's real name. It's a well-known name in Japan, but my username is Kanata. I took the kana from Kanazawa and ta from Taiki. So Tanaka might be doing the same thing. It was a close game, but somehow I managed to win the match. Nice game, Tanaka. Thanks for playing me. You are amazing at this game. It's still my first match, and I can see everybody already commenting on how insane it was. It was a good training session to prepare for the upcoming tournament. I've played against Tanaka online over 10 times, but I've never met or talked to the player. I wish I had the chance to talk to Tanaka, but I guess I'll have the chance to meet the player at a competition. So I'll wait until then. Tanaka was the first person to ever send me a fan letter. I always enjoy watching you play. You're amazing. It was a short message, but it meant a lot to me. I still keep the letter close to me. I want to thank Tanaka when I meet her. I've already told Dad, but I'm going to be coming home late tonight.
Oh, are you going somewhere? You look different today.
Yep, I'm going to be in a game tournament.
Oh, is that...
What's up?
Nothing. I might be thinking of something else. I'm sure you guys will meet if it's the same thing anyways. Have fun, okay?
Thanks. I'll see you later. I heard my stepmother mumbling about something, but she didn't seem to think it was urgent, so I decided to let it be. Wow, I'm against Tanaka in the first round. I've been lucky to win against Tanaka online, but that doesn't mean I'll win at this tournament. My other opponents don't look so difficult to beat, so I just gotta get through this round. They'll be broadcasting the game, so everyone will see it. I'm getting nervous. Wow, I didn't expect Tanaka to be a girl. The last time I saw her on the screen, I couldn't tell if she was a guy or a girl because of her clothes. Talk about a makeover. She's so pretty, I'm shaking. It's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise. Let's have a good game.
Wait, I know that voice. I won the match, but it was only because I was more experienced playing in tournaments. She wasn't playing like herself today. I'm sure it was the nerves. There's a huge audience here, and she knows the game was live streaming.
I enjoyed our match, but I apologize for my bad performance. I'm so embarrassed.
Don't beat yourself up too much. I'll be looking forward to playing you in our next tournament.
Thank you. I'll be rooting for you. I hope you win first place.
I can't get over how familiar her voice sounds. Is she?
Wait, now that I got a better look, are you my big brother?
Oh, I knew it was you! Wait, don't call me that here!
Oops, my bad.
Everybody in the audience and everyone watching online witnessed Saki calling me brother. Word spread fast, and people started bad-mouthing me for making the famous Tanaka call me her brother. In the end, I won the tournament, but nobody was focused on that at all.
Taiki, I'm so sorry for today. I'll be waiting at home, so let's talk when you get back.
Oh, Saki already went home. I guess it can't be helped. There's no way we could leave together after causing such a commotion. Everyone's still angry about me forcing such a cute girl to call me her brother. But she is my actual sister, their stepsister. I'm home.
You're finally here! Congratulations on winning. Hey, let's go to your room to play games.
Saki, why the sudden attitude change? When I got home, Saki jumped on me. She was acting like a totally different person.
Huh? I'm always like this.
No, you're not. You're acting and talking like a different person. Plus, you're always wearing sweatshirts at home.
Huh, you must be mistaken. I would never wear sweatshirts in front of the great Kanata. Come on. We can talk while we play games.
Okay. As long as we're going to talk about today. And so, Saki and I went to my room to hopefully talk while playing games. Oh, you brought your controller.
Yup, I'm gonna give it my all.
I see. Is that why you took off your puff sleeves?
Uh-huh. They were such a hassle to move while I was playing at the tournament.
Oh, is that why you weren't as good as you usually are?
I didn't realize it affected my playing, but I guess that could have been one of the reasons. To be honest, I think I got overly excited about meeting the famous Kanata. I couldn't believe I was playing against him.
Oh, I see. I wonder why she likes me, or Kanata, so much. Let me just check. So you had no idea that I was Kanata?
No idea. You're my favorite player, but I usually focus on the game screen instead of the player, so I never really seen your face. Plus, You always have those glasses on at home. So that made it harder for me to realize it was you.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was using contacts and a fake mask at the tournament. I always make sure to look different so that none of my fans will recognize me on the streets. You have no idea how surprised I was. I never realized you played games, even while we were living under the same roof. But if we're using the same line, how could we get matched up online?
Oh, that's because I use the LAN cable for connection stability. Our parents agreed to pay double for internet access. Mom wasn't so easy to convince, but I told her it was for the one thing I'm passionate about, and she reluctantly agreed.
I see. You're really into games, huh?
So, Taiki, when did you realize it was me?
Oh, when you started talking. After that, I just knew.
Well, I looked completely different than usual, so I'm amazed you recognized me.
I'm a pro gamer. I need good insight for my job.
It would have been better if you had said you recognized me because of love or my inability to hide my cuteness.
Yeah. Anyways, so did you dress up to hide your identity? Last time you were broadcasted, you looked quite different.
Yeah, I usually wear men's clothes to competition so nobody will see who I am. But I heard you were playing in today's tournament, so I decided to dress up to look prettier.
I see. I'm flattered that you were willing to dress up just to meet me, but I wasn't expecting to hear the word brother coming out of your mouth.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were Kanata. The words came out before I even realized. I should have let my mouth slip.
Nah, it's okay. I would have said your name too if the audience hadn't reacted so strongly to your words. Gosh, seriously though, what should I do about this? The mysterious pro gamer Tanaka is actually a girl? Bro gamer Kanata makes his girlfriend call him Big Brother? Is Kanatana a couple? She called him Big Brother.
They think we're in some sort of weird relationship.
Everyone is commenting about us being a couple. Why won't anyone comment on the fact that we could actually be siblings?
We're not blood related, so we look nothing like each other.
I know, but still. I guess I need to tell everyone you are my sister the next time I go online.
They're having too much fun. They won't believe you.
That's true. But then what can I do to prove we're not in a fetish relationship?
Maybe we can just pretend that we're dating. Admitting you're in a relationship can protect you from all the girls who want to be your girlfriend.
What did you say?
Oh, well, since everybody found out I was the girl at today's tournament, I've been getting a lot of DMs asking me out. Some even asked me to marry them. It's kind of freaky. I even got a message telling me to break up with you. My fans are going crazy. So, I figured it would be safer for the both of us if we just told everyone we're dating. It would make life easier. Plus, I'm your stepsister, so you would need to explain the whole story and that'll be a hassle for you.
You got a point there. You're pretty cute. I can imagine what your fans are thinking right now.
Thanks. Then, let's just tell everyone we are dating for now.
Okay, sounds like a good plan. And so, I continued with my life without denying all of the rumors about Saki and me dating. They died down pretty fast, and soon, nobody was asking me about my relationship with Saki anymore.
Taiki, wait for me in your room. Let's do games together tonight.
Saki had completely warmed up to me. She was acting super sweet.
Gosh, Kanata, you really are an amazing player.
Thanks. Wait, why are you sitting in my lap?
It's to restrict your movements, so I could have a chance at winning.
It wasn't just while we were playing games. It was everywhere.
Taiki, let's take a bath together.
I'm gonna have to say no.
Taiki, let's go to school together.
Don't be silly. We go to different schools.
Taiki, why are you acting so cold?
I'm acting fine, Saki. You're the one getting overattached. My stepsister is adorable. I don't know how much more I can take. I need to find out why she became like this. Saki, you told me you were Kanata's fan, right?
Yep, I have been for a while.
That's a nice thing to hear. But why did you start liking me in the first place? I mean, we played online a few times, but we never met or talked in person until that day at the tournament.
My father passed away when I was in elementary school. I got bullied by some of the guys in middle school for only having a mother. I wasn't strong enough to face them, so I became a shut-in. I stayed home every day, playing games and watching in-game commentaries. I spent all day watching your videos. I envied you. You were still in middle school but already going pro, and you were just amazing at games. When I was watching one of your videos, you mentioned your mother was passing away when you were young, and I felt relieved to find somebody in a similar situation. You also made me realize how stupid it was for me to waste my time worrying about bullies. I started going to school, and I worked hard to catch up on my studies. You helped me get over my pain. So, I wanted to do the same for others. That's why I became a pro gamer. Kanata, well, you were the one who saved my life. That's why you mean so much to me.
Wow. All I thought about was having fun playing games back then. I didn't realize how my videos affected other people. But you helped me too. Saki, do you remember the letter you sent to me back in my early days?
Of course I do. That's the first fan letter I ever wrote.
Good. I wanted to make sure you know how much that letter meant to me. I always imagined how I would thank you if I ever met you in person. You were always a big part of my pro gamer life.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you felt that way. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, and there's another thing I wanted to ask you. Your username is Tanaka, but I know you didn't take it from your real name. Where did it come from?
Oh, that. I just took your username and switched up a little. Can I ask how you came up with your username too?
Kanata used to be my nickname. Everybody used to call me Kanatai or Kanata, Kana from Kanazawa, and Ta from Taiki.
Oh, now that I know. Gosh, I should have realized when you first introduced yourself to me.
That would have been insane if you did. But I was always curious, so I'm glad I got to hear why you like Kanata so much. It gives me a lot of motivation to do my best on my in-game commentaries.
So, that means we can start acting more snuggly now, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, you know why I like you so much. And you accept me for who I am, right?
Yeah, I guess. But you're my stepsister. We shouldn't overdo it.
Whatever. I don't care if we're siblings or not.
No, it doesn't work that way. What would our neighbors think if they saw us?
Oh, you care too much about what others think of you. So, everything will be fine if I'm not your stepsister?
Well, that's not possible.
Let's just ask Mom and Dad to get a divorce.
That's just ridiculous.
It's decided. Now let's go talk to them. Mom! Dad!
Wait, Saki, please! Hold on a sec! Having Saki as a sister may be a lot more to handle than I had imagined. After story.
Mom? Dad? We need to talk to you.
Oh, you're both here.
What is it? Tell us.
We want you to get a divorce.
Huh? Wait, have I done something wrong?
No, it's not that. I need you guys to get a divorce so I can date Taiki and get married to him. We can't get married if we're siblings.
That's not a big deal.
Dad, it's a huge deal for me. You don't understand.
I know. I didn't mean it that way. You guys aren't related by blood, so you're free to date and get married if you want to.
Oh, I guess you're right.
No, Dad, that's not the problem. Mom, can you explain to them?
Oh, I think it's wonderful.
How are you both totally okay with this?
Well, why is it such a huge problem for you then? Saki's pretty and she's a great cook. Plus, you guys have the same interests. What more can you ask for a girlfriend?
I know, she's great. I might have fallen for her if she was my classmate, but she's my stepsister.
But just imagine. Wouldn't it be great if you guys got married? We can all live together.
How can you not see how weird this is?
I fell in love with your father, so it's no surprise if my daughter falls in love with you. It's just in our DNA.
Mom, that is so true.
Nobody can deny DNA.
Both of our parents have given us approval, So you're going to have to give in someday. I know you want this. Taiki!
Cut it out already! Everybody in the world thinks Kanata and Tanaka are dating, and there's a big possibility of it coming true shortly.